So tonight I'm going to share with you all how dal bati is cooked authentically in Indian village. So first I will tell you how to make bati. Take wheat flour and add salt as per your taste and jeera. If you want, you can even add a little bit of turmeric. Then add a lot of ghee to it for mohan, and once you mix all of those in wheat flour completely, then you have to add little bit of water at a time and make a very hard dough out of it, and then make small balls and make cuts on it through knife. Like you can make fingerprints as well. Just make sure that it has little deep cuts, so that when we are keeping it on the cow dungs or on fire, they are cooked well from inside as well. Over here we have taken cow dung fire, but in some places in India people do prefer stick fire or log fire as well. So yeah, I mean wood fire works fine with it, but we live in village and cow dung is easily available over here. So what I will be doing over here is I'll place all the batis first on burning cow dungs, and once I'm done placing all the batis, then I will cover it up with the burning cow dungs, like more burning cow dungs, so that batis are cooked well from inside and outside and from both the sides. Now I'm checking them after 5 to 7 minutes and they are completely cooked. As you can see, they are little black from outside. It is because of the ash, but it doesn't matter. They are cooked really well. What I'm gonna do is just bring them out from the fire first, and then I will clean them one by one so that they are not dusty when we are eating. And now I will tell you how to make dal. For this, in a pan take little bit of ghee or oil, whatever you prefer, then add garlic, lot of garlic, and also garlic leaves if you have the green garlic I mean, and then roast it little bit, and after that add some tomatoes. You will need a lot of tomatoes. Again, it totally depends on the quantity you are making. Once they are sauteed for a little bit, then you have to add dry ingredients like turmeric powder, and just saute it little bit again, and then you will have to add coriander powder. That is the key. Also make sure you're adding generous amount of it. Then little bit of garam masala, give it a toss and or give it a just a stir, and then it's time to add a little bit of salt as per your taste, that I missed showing you guys. Once they are cooked really well and mixed really well, and then you will have to add cooked dal, and this is the cooked mixed dal actually of arhar, masoor and moong dal. Add little bit of water and make the consistency that you like in dal. Then just dip all the batis in ghee one by one and serve it hot to your guests. They are gonna praise you a lot.